I figure it must be something up here in Gorgrond. But I have no idea. I'm sure I'll find out eventually. It's really annoying there's no quests here. There's no nothing here. Considering how it's a combo, you know, Ringari and, you know, um, he's called Glog the Unclean and he's the fucking bloody chef. Hork Chuckle. And this is a combo, you know, faction place. It seems like it would be important enough to have its own quest, and it has utterly nothing.
Let us speak. Light's blessing to you.
Gumrot. Meat's back on the menu. Houndmaster Aline, Ringari Scout, Marud, Aline, Apprentice, Akuru the Apprentice. Oh, he certainly sells a lot, doesn't he? Grows Gorgron Surprise. Oh, and here's the Ringari Prime.
From the Rangari. We are the eyes of the Prophet. We must learn the secrets of Draenor. This is such a puzzling world. We must learn the secrets of Draenor. Ever get a hoof to the crotch? Wanna know what that feels like? This is such a puzzling world.
I'm sure someone's turned on right now.
We are the eyes of the Prophet. None can hide from them.
You know that last line she said? That's actually one I wanted to listen to, but I kind of forgot and just started running away there before she finished talking. And I say that as if I'm recording this in post. I'm not. I'm just recognizing my idiocy, but being, you know, powerless to stop it. Not. Also, I only realized I could have done an achievement after I'd left. When I was, you know, I looked over here, you know, the foul infused thing and all that. So anyway. I guess the guy must be AFK or something. So, it's just, he's always marked his way, so it's impossible to tell. Oh. Alright then. Okay. Come on. There we go. Come on. I'm really hoping that there is some, like, you know, garrison thing or, you know, like Pandaria farm or some order hall thing in the expansion. There's no mention of one so far, but that doesn't necessarily mean there won't be one. It could be there. Sigari. Didn't see any of these in Legion. Can't remember, like you can kind of tell by their name who they're allied with, but I can't tell who the Sigari are meant to be allied with.
The burning sky.
Okay, let's kill this one. Oh, it counts as... even though it's only an aberration, it counts as a demon. Sumptuous fur on these guys. Yeah, I don't think that's likely. Alright. 28%. If we go up here and fight around here, we'll deal with it pretty nicely. Okay. Wish I could just grind off the last like little bit of the Argosian reach rep and just, move on. I don't mind having the option of grinding, like, if I want to. But I hate, like, I don't like grinding, but I don't mind having the option to grind. And I hate not being able to just finish off that last little bit of rep. Because I ran out of, ran out of world quests to do. So I kind of like a combination of the two, world quests and grinding. Like being able to get rep by killing monsters, because that means I can, if I'm just done, if I'm just a little bit away, I can go finish it off by killing a couple enemies. And that's, I really like that. I wish they still did that, but they don't. Like in back in Wrath of the Lich King, you could go do grind dungeons to get rep, and you could do dailies that you couldn't do in Pandaria, but you had a lot more dailies to work from. Here you have all the demons slain. And doesn't the Avatar Vengeance spawn here or whatever? Okay. I swear I saw an enemy here that was like level 102 or something. Maybe I just misread. Actually, I really don't want to go that way. I want to leave the way I came, because fight point. Okay, this one wasn't so bad. That looks surprisingly okay. I remember it being really annoying, this place. Like the most painful and tedious of them all. Maybe it's because of that cave back there where you can't get mount. But it wasn't too bad. But then again, I am level 110, so it's not really a fair judge now, is it? Like, look at how little health the enemies have, and keep in mind that each hit of mine will kill them.
I am listening. Melanora Aka.
Did she? Okay, I probably misheard what she said there. I'm only really like hearing these Draenei lines. It's almost like for the first time. I'm listening, is what I heard. Nuclear whistles. So, anyway. Okay, I'm not done this yet, but that's fine, because I'm going to take the other quest and I'm going to hit up two more places, and I can finish it off that way.
Nice to meet you. Be seeing you.
That gave me handed a profit rep.
This is our moment.
Which I don't really need rep with. Well, just to get flying.
We must hold on to our faith.
Arcanon Poros.
Gul'dan has been building a spy network for himself to so-called Shadow Council. As they struggle to control Tanaan, the Shadow Council has grown careless. The members are out in the open recruiting Arakat, the ruins of Karnak, or summoning demons at the throne of Kil'jaeden, while members of the Shadow Council acquire any intelligence or foolish enough not to destroy. There was a Taverncast spin-off podcast called, the Shadow Council. I found it really funny, I really liked it, but to save space on my Mac, I deleted it.
Greetings.
Okay, let's go to the Iron Front. We'll do there, and then we'll go to the Throne of Sturgaris. Throne of Kil'jaeden. I deleted it to make some space, and now you can't get it on iTunes anymore. And it really disappoints me because I would love to listen to it again. While it's all all old now and whatnot, it's nostalgic and whatnot. And I did like some of it. Remember they were talking before about how everyone has a hunter alt. How everyone has one. It's and they were describing it as like herpes in high school or something like this. And when the guy says, "Oh, not in my school. My teachers were clean," and I just find that hilarious. Just it's the delivery. It's it's all that. I'm just quoting it. You need to hear it for yourselves, And just me saying it isn't is gonna do it. Okay, I'm just gonna fight my way forwards and find that rare if he's still around here. Yep. Strong point. We'll capture it. Then we'll go beat him up. Then we'll go deal with the enemies that spawned. They say defended. The foul blood burns my veins. It gives me strength. And eating a ginger biscuit will do the same thing. Overstretched leather helmet. Okay, the strong point does seem to actually have a health bar. Iron Hound Master's pauldrons. I remember fighting these guys back at level. I think after it actually hurts to play through this. Not because it's terrible or something, but just because it's just sad to see. It could have been so much more, and it just ain't. They just they just didn't give it a chance. Just curious, am I just being blind and did I miss something? Didn't really do any damage. Okay. Don't see it. You gonna come down yet? Go. Nearly done here. Just need to kill off a few more guys. There was someone in the other tower. Anything here? Here's a chest. Well, I don't need it, but I'll open it nonetheless. There's one done. We'll head back to the other place. Well, actually, if I was doing this, the trading post would be a good idea, wouldn't it? 20% extra rep would be useful. Handed Prophet. I need to get the Saber Stalkers and the Order of the Awakened up to Revered, and then I'm done with them. I would like to get them everyone to Exalted, but it's just kind of a, you know, we'll serve these first kind of thing. We'll get it this far and I'm happy. Ooh, also, there's something big inside. Rattling iron cage. Might actually get a mount out of it. That'd be nice. There's an achievement for having like 100 something mounts for that one character can ride. Like, you know, you have to have 151 that aren't restricted by class and whatnot. I guess. Class and faction. Maybe it was that any one character can ride. That's probably the phrasing. Alright. Yeah, he still seems to be AFK, so yeah, I'll probably just finish up. Ooh, I got an armored razorback. Never, ever, ever let it smell bacon on you. So, you. And I think the 3 or 4, you know, rares that spawn, they can drop. They can drop the token. I said 3 before. You know, it's, you know, this one, the guy I killed earlier, and Death Town. They can drop it. Oh, he's... Okay, he wasn't AFK. He was just going through hell, which is understandable. I know that feeling. It just, his thing hadn't changed in so long. I was thinking, you know, maybe it was just AFK, just outside it or something. But no. Apparently not. You know, in a way, I'm actually really annoyed at this expansion. Like, most of its rep grinds are just kill enemies to get to next level, kill enemies till you get to next level, which isn't great. Then you get to these factions and it's do a daily maybe, or like a daily to 5. Well, okay, for the, you know, Hand of the Prophet you get like 3 to 5 dailies. For the Order of the Awakened, you get 1. For the Sabron, you get 1 quest, and that's it. You just have to grind your way up. And you... Okay. Actually, no. Thank you. Correct. Hang on. Actually, there was one thing I probably should clarify, but I feel awkward clarifying, is tomorrow as in tomorrow night. Well, it's gone midnight, you know? It's gone midnight. So do they mean the same day, but, you know, in the night time? Or do they mean tomorrow as in, like, it's currently the 29th. Do they mean the 30th? Or do they mean the 29th, but in the night time? Because I tend to say tomorrow when I still mean the same day, but after I've gotten some sleep. But it's... I feel too awkward. It's nothing to do with them or anything like that, for anyone think it's the wrong thing. I just feel awkward as hell talking to people. You know, I'm just really cripplingly awkward. So that's all. I love the voice when he says that, because all I can think of is, you know, Scotty. Can't do it, Captain. Big guy over there is probably... Yep, he's currently up. I suppose I could go kill him. Sadly, he doesn't count towards the Throne of Kil'jaeden, despite him being the guardian of the Throne of... like, the head honcho of the Throne of Kil'jaeden, you know? I'm not sure if I can get any loot off her. Actually, maybe it's first kill of each type of boss. Like, I remember seeing the first kill of each day you can't get any loot, but I'm not sure if it's like does Doomroller count separately to this guy? You presume so, but my mind is saying, oh no, it's, you know, loot 1, that's your loot for the day. Twisted Reflection. I don't need to know about Oblivion's sex life. Mark of Zazik. I think he might have appeared during the, you know, the pre-patch, the Kazakh there. But I think he might have appeared then. But I'm not sure. It's been too long. A lot of demons appeared there that we never saw again. So it's kind of weird. I would have loved to have gone rampaging around the Broken Shore with, you know, a big raid party or something. You know, when it was just full of, you know, boss enemies. You know, if there's anything like that in the expansion, maybe I'll get to do it. If I get to fight Doomroller, I get to fight Doomroller. If I don't, I don't. I'm not too pushed out of the way. You know, I'm after abandoning a lot of green items, figuring that they'll be put into my mailbox, and I think most of them haven't been. I think a lot of them haven't been. That shouldn't be the case, you know? Ooh, nice. I think binging is... me off. Divine Sword. Even against these, Divine Sword isn't that powerful in an attack. There we go. Alright. We'll make our way down to Doomroller and see if we can't get anything out of him. Because that would be nice. Wish I could go mining, but I kind of want to have mining, but I also want tailoring. I think the sooner I start leveling alts, the better. I want to say this Hand of Protection lasts longer than Divine Shield. 10 seconds. 8 seconds. Yes, it does. But it only protects against physical. I never really used Hand of Protection before leveling, because Hand of Protection in the past used to prevent you from doing any physical attacks. It prevented you from taking physical damage, but prevented you from doing any. You could also get a glyph to mod it so you couldn't get hit by spell damage. But because I didn't really pay any attention to it, I obviously never got hit by it. Oh, and couldn't get hit by spell damage, but you could get hit by physical now. Just swapped it around. It was still only half a divine shield. This whole thing is just depressing to me. Just how little chance this expansion got. And people are worried about, that, you know, Battle for Azeroth, they were saying Battle for Azeroth kind of reminded them of Cataclysm. And Cataclysm wasn't one of my favourite expansions. So I'm kind of worried about that expansion too. There we go. And I just got a bit of oil. Not quite what I was hoping for. And there's also a mook over here, a Commander Orgmok. I do believe I've killed him already. Probably killed all the easy to find rares here. Ooh, true iron selling. Beautiful. Orgmok's beast. Kill. Nice. Orgmok's riding chaps. They're not assless. Minus 10 points. Okay, all my true iron is after selling. Very nice. Okay. How's it going? I'm a little bit in. Just a little shy of 4,000. But I'm pretty happy with that. I could go farm the pit if I wanted a bit of extra, you know, rep. Actually, I could probably... the pit might work. It's pretty jam-packed with enemies. Just, you know, you remember what I saw of the pit. So, like what I ran around in before. A couple episodes back. Probably a good few episodes back. That pit. That could be a good place to get him a bit of rep with him. Still, it would only be a bit, given that I only get 10 per kill. But still, I'm kind of annoyed that I've only one quest for this order, and that's it.
Without the sky.
Reduces magic damage taken. Teleports you to a powerful enemy. I could buy this if I had enough crystals, I don't. I can hire this follower. Turns me into a Rockmar adherent. Faintly glowing gem infuses you with the will of Rockmar, transforming you into one of our adherents. This teleports you to any nearby powerful rare foe, and just teleports you to them. Within Tanaan. Here's another mount. Well, no, it's just companion. It's a tabard, and here is the Awakener. It's a rocket crude destroyer that counters both submarines and battleships. Drops explosive shells into the water, destroying submerged craft. And only 180 gold. Christ. So there's 150 rep. I suppose 150 is pretty good for, you know, per day kind of thing. Yeah, that is actually pretty fine. Just feels weird just having one quest. Yeah, it probably works out to be the same for all the factions. Probably. Maybe. Okay. Let's head to Dal, and we'll head to the Gates of Valor. Well, we'll go ahead and turn that in. I was really hoping for a new one. I'm thinking maybe these cycle. These archaeology quests are in a cycle. But it's impossible to be sure. I know I tried to do the Crown Jewels of Surmar before. That didn't work out, but I then did, and a while later, ended up doing the Imp Generator. And last week I did do the Crown Jewels, and now it's the Imp Generator. I'm wondering if it does go in a cycle. If so, then next week should be fine. Not next week, 2 weeks time should be a new one. But this does mean that this will go into Battle for Azeroth. There's only so many weeks. There's only the exact amount of weeks left. So the next archaeology quest will pop up on the Battle for Azeroth release, but I will not be doing it. I will come back and I will do each one again if needs be, but I will not be doing it then. On Battle for Azeroth's release, I will be doing it. You know, when I'm max level, I'll come back and I'll do it then. I would also like to go and do all these, all these achievements, bit by bit, you know? But I need to not be as pushed about, completing, shit here, you know? The Pandaren stuff will be interesting to do. I actually really like Pandaria's lore, and just the thing really interested me. It was a really well done expansion. I know a lot of people hated it, but I really liked it. And fuck them. No accounting for taste. I can't make them be right. Keep in mind, I'm saying this all sarcastically, as in a what, people can have their own different opinion. Feigned arrogance. Sorry, quite tired. Since I'm not going to get the other thing done, let's sign up for some of this. Also, some Blackrock ore has sold. Okay.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
You're back in one piece. What's the news? Alright, let's see what you brought me. Bran examines the disc pieces. Wow, look at this. There's a piece of something fell here. Wow, look at this. There's a piece of something fell here. I bet you that's what was causing all those imps to show up around here. I'll give it to you to dispose of, or do whatever it is you do with things like that.
Aim your eyes on the horizon. The answers are here. I can feel. Don't do anything.
I'm really liking Legion. I have to say, I'm just looking at it, and it's a lovely expansion, I was hoping to empty my inventory, but clearly I'm not gonna get that chance. If someone can pop, ooh, thank you.
I have many lucky tools you like.
Can't transform these, though I would want to if I wanted to get a bit of extra cash.
Many many deals for a friend of the Grumps like you.
940. Beautiful. And based on your item level, those stats are also increased by 14%. Huh. That has gone up. I really hate this thing. I've never gotten a win on it. Okay, this might actually work. There's people here who are trying to give some tactics. Yes, I know I could try and do that and put myself forward like that, but that's putting myself forward. No, no, no. No. Again, I'm a really shy person. It wouldn't work well. Okay. Only one ended up going to defend the thing, annoyingly. They were saying two, but one might serve. Wait, where is he? Across the bay. Come on, let me target. Thank you. Wait, here we're back over. Here we're back over. Good. Here we're down. Quest completed. That thing he set out, assuming it's macro, seemed familiar. We've salted here. I'm just gonna do a bit of cleanup duty.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Okay, the anti-magic shell, I think that is. Okay, that's not an ability I realized Dead Knights had. Shit has really changed since my day. Like, I've played Dead Knights before to max level and didn't know they had an ability like that. Must have been added a lot more recently. Fair few have gone over there. How's it going? Yeah, we've got the waterworks, so at least we've got some generation now. If we hadn't lost the other one, we wouldn't have fallen so far behind. Oh, that's annoying. Kind of helps them, you know, reinforce easier. Then they refuse to use it. Okay, there's two coming. Christ.